Here we go again. Same old shit, just a brand new day. Here we go again. You know the rules of the game when we play how we play. Dwyane Wade to the Chicago Bulls, man. I said it last week in my video that Dwyane Wade was interested in signing with a couple of teams. He might be leaving the Miami Heat. We had some reports come out. He was choosing between the Denver Nuggets, the Milwaukee Bucks. I was talking about the New York Knicks and the Bulls. Those were four of the teams that he could have went to. The Cavs didn't have any cap space to sign him, so that's why he wasn't going to the Cavs. But he decided to go over to Chicago. And I will talk about the Knicks and Dwyane Wade later. But that's crazy, man. I mean, first of all, apparently Pat Riley never called Dwyane Wade throughout the whole entire process. That's crazy. I thought they were kind of close, you know. I thought Pat Riley was like that godfather in Miami. Never even got a call, man. Damn. That's what you're going to do to your franchise player? That nigga that brought you 3 rings on the team? I mean, damn. Damn. That's a really bitter way to go off and let Dwyane Wade walk like that. And then the reports came out that Dwyane Wade was offered $10 million a year, man. The salary cap goes up. They give Hassan Whiteside a max contract. I guess he deserves it. But Dwyane Wade's been taking pay cuts for years. Years, man. He's the reason that LeBron James was able to come to Miami with Chris Bosh and they won 2 titles. Like, that was like Dwyane Wade did all that, man. Wade did all that. The Wade. That's how they say it at the announcers when they commentate that Heat game, and I love it, man. Dwyane Wade is my favorite shooting guard. If you don't know, Westbrook is my favorite point guard, and Melo is my favorite small forward. If you didn't know that, but I mean, I'm glad for Dwyane Wade, man. I mean, I'm happy for him. Get your money, fam. He's gonna get a 2-year, $47.5 million deal with the Chicago Bulls. Basically 2 years, $48 million. So I'll probably be making like $24 million a year. That's a lot of money. That's probably max right now for, well, it's not even max for him. It's a lot of money for him, but definitely not max. But I mean, I'm happy for him, man. I mean, hopefully he does good in Chicago. Just remember this, man. He played at least 70 games last season, averaging 19 points per game. And in the playoffs, he was playing phenomenal, man. I mean, he was playing great, shooting threes, making clutch baskets against the Hornets. I mean, Wade was the heart of that team, and they didn't even have Bosh in the playoffs last year and for the rest of the second half of the season. So Wade was there, man. Wade's been carrying this Heat team, so I don't want to see niggas going out there burning, ripping up their Heat gear, ripping up Wade jerseys. That's nonsense, man. Why has the culture changed in the NBA to where niggas are just ripping jerseys all over the place? Like, if I was them, I ain't ripping no jersey. I'm sorry. I'm cheap, man. Listen, I don't even have a job, son. I ain't ripping no jersey I bought. Not no jersey I paid for. Niggas out there burning. Yeah, you gonna burn your jersey. That's your money right there. Me, I ain't burning shit. I'm still gonna wear it. Carmelo Anthony leaves the Knicks. I don't really got any Carmelo Anthony gear because someone threw it away for no reason. But if you want to leave the Knicks, I'm still rocking that Melo jersey, man. I don't give a damn. I bought that with my money. What you talking about? What you mean, boy? But anyways, I mean, it's nonsense to see that people are even burning Wade jerseys because he bought you 3 rings, man. If anything, you gotta burn the Miami Heat organization. Burn Pat Riley's jersey. Burn his rings up. Go to his house. Knock on his door. Tell him about your offer Wade $10 million a year. Come on, $10 million a year? Come on, man, stop it. That's nonsense. But let's talk about Dwyane Wade on Chicago Bulls now. Chi-Town. Dwyane Wade's apparently going home. That's where his home is. I don't know why Bulls fans are gonna get hyped, but it's so weird that the Bulls just turned this offseason around, man. They were supposed to be in rebuilding mode. They were supposed to be going to trade Jimmy Butler. Then they signed Rajon Rondo. Now they signed Dwyane Wade, and if you didn't see the tweet I tweeted last night, well, it's going to be somewhere around here. But I basically said, let's get the Chicago Bulls, the best non-shooting backcourt in the NBA. Let's get it. I mean, you talk about a team that won't be able to shoot threes in the backcourt. This is going to be the team right here. You got Rondo. Now, Rondo shot 35% from 3 last season, but most of the time he was left open. Not only that, people love sagging off of Rondo, man. But he was open, and he didn't even take that many threes a game. About 1 to 2 threes a game. Dwyane Wade shot only 44 threes last season. He shot 15% from 3. He wasn't even eligible to be part of the 3-point percentage. So he would have probably been the worst out of, players like Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant, just to say a few names at the bottom of the list of 3-point percentage. But Wade would have been at the tier bottom, way below Westbrook, way below LeBron James. I mean, this dude cannot shoot from his life from the 3-point arc. So you're telling me you're going to put him at shooting guard, you're going to have Rondo at point guard, in a system where you're supposed to be pushing the ball up, getting a lot of 3-point shots, and not only that, they traded Jose Calderon, Mike Dunleavy to the Cavs, which I don't know why they gave him to the Cavs, man. The Cavs just got better because they just acquired a 3-point shooter when nobody was really, the Cavs didn't really do anything in free agency yet, man. Now they made a move, now they got Mike Dunleavy. But anyways, I mean, I don't know, man. Bulls fans are getting excited. I'm saying pipe your horses, hold your horses down. This team, man, listen, on paper, you think it might look good on the court? All these guys need the ball, man. Rondo's going to be ball dominant, dribbling that ball, dribble, let me get my assist. Wade, he's a slasher, he's a cutter. Jimmy Butler's a slasher, he's a cutter, he's a driver. All these niggas are going to need the ball. I mean, all these niggas, Jimmy Butler's not even that, knockdown shooter like that. I don't know how it's going to work, and is it going to stunt their growth for their players like Denzel Valentine, Doug McBuckets? They got all these players on the team that are young. How are the minutes going to be affected, and whose team is it? Is it Wade's team now? Is it still Butler's team? I mean, Butler's a young player, but Wade is still good, man. He can still put up points, but in my opinion, Wade just went to this team because he wanted the money. Now let's talk about the New York Knicks. If the Knicks had waited, if Phil Jackson had waited, and if we had a little bit more money, I think Wade would have took a deal of $20 million to come to New York. Definitely, to play with Carmelo Anthony, to play in the Big Apple, I think he would have did it. But the thing is, Wade would have cost a lot of money, and we couldn't take the risk of missing out players like Courtney Lee or Eric Gordon. But in the long run, now thinking about it, I think Courtney Lee is probably a better value than Dwyane Wade for his money value. I mean, if we get Dwyane Wade this season, and he's going to re-sign next season, he could kind of affect the cap in a negative way, so we couldn't get players like maybe Russell Westbrook, maybe Chris Paul. So maybe the Knicks did make a right decision, but let me know in the comment section what you think about Dwyane Wade to the Bulls, man. Crazy NBA. Now, the only thing that's going to be even crazier is when Westbrook gets traded to a team that will put the Canat Frenasso on this free agency and make it the best free agency in years. But I'm up for now. Peace.